The Avengers, Avatar, and Star Wars apparently have nothing on Grand Theft Auto 5. Cohen managing director Doug Creutz told MarketWatch that GTA 5 has made $6 billion in revenue. Yes, I said $6 billion, meaning it's made more money than any other movie, book, or game. Regarding the game's crazy success, Creutz said, "I think it's a wild outlier. That's not to say Rockstar won't have other big hits, it may, but another GTA 5 isn't likely. Michael Jackson had a lot of hit albums, but he only had one Thriller." So look, I think he's probably right, but then I remember Red Dead Redemption 2 is about to arrive. That game might give GTA 5 a run for its money. Speaking of super successful games, Capcom has announced that Resident Evil 7 Biohazard has sold 5.1 million copies. Not too shabby for a game that transitioned the series to a first-person viewpoint and came after the letdown known as Resident Evil 6. That said, the top-selling Resident Evil game might surprise you, since it's actually 5. Yeah, I thought it might be 4 too, but I like to think the goodwill from 4 led to 5's huge success, as that entry has sold 7.2 million units. Still, not enough to overcome Monster Hunter World's insane 7.5 million though. The Battle Royale Gold Rush continues. Boss Key Productions, the studio co-founded by Cliff Bleszinski and behind the game Lawbreakers, has revealed Radical Heights, a free-to-play shooter with an 80s aesthetic that hits Steam Early Access tomorrow. It looks more like Fortnite visually than PUBG, which is sorta ironic since Fortnite is made by Bleszinski's former employer, Epic Games. But hey, I'm sure we're going to see many more Radical Heights in the year ahead, especially at E3. The question is, when 100 Battle Royale games drop down for release, which one will ultimately win our attention? The Pokemon Company has finally officially revealed Zorora, a mythical Pokemon found by data miners in Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon back in November. Now we know the electric type is categorized as the Thunderclap Pokemon, and it can levitate using a magnetic field. But we still don't know how or when we'll be able to add this Thundercat to our collection. That's your daily fix for April 9th. Now that you're all caught up, check out our trailer rewind for the newest Solo: A Star Wars Story trailer. The teaser ends with quite the nail-biter. Will Chewie survive? Is that really a question? I mean, he's in all the other movies. Anyway, with that, I'm Casey DeFreitas. Don't forget to download the IGN app, and remember, you can get your fix anytime online at IGN.